Hello, hello, hello. We are back for an IRO Esports here in RL Weeklies. This week, IRO are going to be taking on Sapphire here in the first match of the week. Get the scene switched over. You know how it is. Let me just open up Rocket League again. I am going to go ahead and turn off the music because that's a lot happening. But with that being said, we were already a few minutes late. I got off work a little later than anticipated. I had an event going on there, and I had my computer set. It's been a long day, but we have made it. We are here. We are here for IRO Esports taking on Sapphire. And I just now realized marinara sauce is using, I almost said, that's not the grog, it's, oh, what is it? Isn't it like the Protimus? Pepper's using the Octane ZSR. Okay, what's Hay using? What's Hay Bell using then? I really want to know. Wait. Hayes using the Octane. Looks like this week we got Kitten Mittens. Kitten Mittens. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Let me just slide my mic over a little bit. If we're gonna be completely honest, we are definitely gonna be just saying kittens. I'm either gonna say kittens or mittens. I feel like I'm gonna say both. But you got Pepper Hay, aka Hay Bell from last week, from the nicknames. And then we got Hay Bell, or Hay, Kitten Mittens, and Pepper for your IRO Esports lineup, taking on Sapphire, and their lineup looks to be Ashley, Jules, and I just got marinara sauced. Yep. Just making sure I actually read that correctly this time. There we go. That's what I was trying to do, and that's what I forgot to do last time. That just makes it look so much cleaner. But right now, Sapphire already off to a decent start. Where by the time we got in here, they were leading with about 3 to 4 minutes left, 2-0. But since then, we have gotten a goal. Let's see who got that goal, actually. It was Hay Bell. We did witness that goal. It was a very nice shot from Hay. Able to get a perfect read and able to drop it into the net. And as I talked about dropping it into the net, Sapphire comes right back and drops it into the net. Right now, 9 seconds left. You know, they just need 2 kickoff goals. That's all they need. That's all they need. They just need 2 kickoff goals. That's all we gotta do. That's not what I mentioned. I don't really. I don't know. But game 1 goes to Sapphire. Now, we could definitely take a look. You can definitely tell, looking at these statistics right here especially, that Sapphire was more on the offensive with a combined total of their 14 shots compared to the 2 from IRO. But IRO definitely had the more saves, so they were able to deny about 6 of those shots, which is just roughly half, just a little bit below that. But with that being said, we just kind of need to see a bit more from IRO. Not what we saw last week, because when we were talking about all this last week, what happened was that IRO turned on the Jets. They started to go for the demo and the bumping plays, which definitely What just happened? Is that legal? What? I think they're resetting. I think they have to reset the match. I don't think Destiny Hater got the memo. I really don't think they did. Well, that's that happened. It's fine. I'm just dying. But yeah, so we are gonna pop that there. So here's the thing. I'm going to put like the names of the teams, but I'll probably have to wait a second because I don't want to put them in there, and the next thing I notice, I have to swap them real quick. Ow! Dude, I got something in my eye. I went from working on siding this morning to going to my other part-time job and desk mopping my old school, just doing some tutorial, and then I literally left there at like 5:50, got gas, came home, threw all my computer stuff back together, and went from there. I have no idea what just happened with the Destin person, but it looked like they might have messed something up because we just had to completely reset the lobby like you just saw. But, you know, fresh start. Good way to keep her going. Coming in from... Wait, who's Jade? Oh, was that I just got Marinera's side? Oh my, what a save! What a save from Pepper, able to make sure that that double tap did not go into the net from the battle bus. No default dancing allowed here from Jade and Sapphire. Great defense. We're kind of seeing a little bit of a repeat of the last match. More of IRO on the defense. It looked like right there they got a little bit into a panic spot in position, but with that save from Pepper a few seconds prior to this, we definitely can see that IRO, they have it in them. They have what's the right word? It's not momentum. They have the strength and they have the mindset. They want to do it. You just got to find that momentum to build. Get that goal, get that epic save, build off of it, and take it all the way. Jade with the battle bus, using that Merc hitbox to its advantage, making that car and Jade making themselves a brick wall, making sure that nothing can get by them. But with a good touch, Jade already up in the sky, looking around, ready to get the touch. Able to get the demo on Hay. Ashley trying to put it down towards Minz. Able to do so, but Minz is able to get the touch. Able to send it back. Jade able to pop it towards backboard. Tries to go for a double. Able to get the second touch, but wasn't able to put it towards the net. And Hay able to get the pop out. Tries to get a second touch. Able to pop it up in the air with a nice little 50. But Jade able to get there and just in time to get it out of the corner. Pepper able to read it. Able to pop it back towards Minz. Tries to go for a touch, but gets boned by Jules. You know, able to get there anyways. A good play coming in from Ashley and Jade, able to make sure Kitten's trying to look like they're going to go for a touch into the corner, just barely missed, but allowed Jade to get a whiff. So that is what we call a tactical whiff coming in from the Hay. But it works. Pepper with a good 50, making sure Ashley can't do anything with it. Jules with a shot opportunity, but Minton's able to get the save, and Pepper able to clear it towards the wall. And Haybell trying to get the clear, is able to do so. Pepper with a shot opportunity, able to put it into the corner. Jules just barely misses it. It's an open net, but Jade able to get there and able to send it into the corner and able to get the clear, send it towards the midfield. And as I just slowed down the pace, great touch coming in from Jade. Jade off the ceiling to Ashley. Ashley booms it down, and Jules able to be in the perfect spot, able to get it past Pepper. And Sapphire increased their lead 2-0 with just over half of the game remaining. Just under half left. Good clear coming out from Ashley. Able to get that bang onto the net. Wasn't able to get the shot on target though. But now Pepper with control. Has to get it past one. Jade with the read. Once again, using that Merc hitbox. Merc hitbox is a brick wall. If you have not used the Merc, I recommend using it at least once. So you have not played Rocket League if you haven't used the Merc. I'm just saying. It is one of the best cards to meme with. And if you have the Battle Buster, just use it out. Jade able to get the slightest touch with the 0 boost. And able to drop it into the net. Just at the point where it was just out of reach of both of, it looked like Hay and Pepper. Tried to go for the read, but just barely missed it. And Sapphire increased the lead 3-0. Just under 2 minutes remaining though. Still a decent amount of time for IRO to do something. Good bang coming out from Havel. Did get 50'd by Jules. But still kind of works out for IRO. A little bit of a miscatch coming up from Pepper, so I might have a shot opportunity. But Jade able to get there just in time to make sure that that ball was not going to go into the net. Welcome opportunity. Ken still able to get the flip, even though they just got bumped. Pepper now with control over the ball, able to get it past one. Tries to gain control of the ball and goes for the 50. Able to get the 50, has to get it past the Mert. Just kidding. Good bump coming out from Sapphire. Jules able to bang it downfield. Ashley with the shot opportunity, just barely wasn't able to get enough power. Jade tried to get the read, tried to get it past IRO, but wasn't able to do so. Now Ashley out. Pepper off the backboard, able to get a nice pass down, able to get it over to Hay. Hay, Ashley able to get the read, tries to go for a double off the wall, trying to set it towards the net, wasn't able to. Pepper with a shot opportunity, and Pepper putting IRO on the board and able to give IRO that chance to build off of that momentum. 41 seconds remaining, 2 goals needed. And Pepper and Mittens with a great passing play, able to keep IRO that. Wow, my brain just broke. Could not think of the right word, but was able to do so anyways. But we are fine. We're able to keep it going. Able to get a nice little 50. Pepper with a shot up here, able to pass it up. Haybell might be able to land, tries to go for a double, but Jade able to get the read. Kittens with the shot, save from Jules. Now it's in the corner. Ashley trying to get the touch. I can see it out. And now, Hay able to get a banging of the clear, banger of the clear. Pepper just barely misses the ball. Was still able to get the touch, but didn't have enough momentum to get it out. Ashley now with the chance, but gets blocked. And now ball dies just out of reach from Haybell. And Sapphire take game number 2, 3-1. Yeah, IRO did lose that match, but it did end a lot better than the last one. IRO are definitely start. Yes. What? IRO definitely slowing down the offensive pressure coming out from Sapphire, not really allowing them to do too much. But this can work. The chance here right now, series score is 2-0 in favor of Sapphire. I just now realized I probably could actually go ahead and put text on here. I thought I had text on here. Apparently I don't. I forgot last time my Streamlabs did like have a little when I ended it last time for this, so that might be why. Back. Just 20 seconds in, Ashley able to get a nice little 50 off of Haybell. Hay was able to get there, but actually looked to be able to slow themselves down and being able to get the read off of Haybell's touch. Now Jade with control over the ball. Tactical fake coming out from Kittens. Now Jules able to pop it out. Ashley already up. It gets met by Pepper. Great read coming up from Pepper, flying from downfield. Now Ashley trying to get it out, able to get it to Jules, but a good 50 coming out from Kittens. Pepper tries to go for the touch. Pepper able to pop it just high. Jade able to get touch, able to get it past 2 from Hay, but Jules able to get it clear in a dangerous spot. Good read from Pepper, making sure that Jade was not going to be able to get that clear down to their side. Jade still in the battle bus, might I add. I do rate the car choice highly. The memes are definitely coming out, and honestly, I'm here for it. It's hilarious. Shot opportunity. It looks like Jade was just able to block Pepper from being able to get to the ball, which then allowed Sapphire to keep it going. Hold on. There we go. Dangerous spot already for IRO, but a good touch from Pepper, able to send it into the corner. Jade already up. Pepper able to get that great touch, making sure that Jade wasn't going to be able to do too much with the ball and able to put it into the net. As I said, that Jade coming in once again. What a save coming out from Pepper from Jules' shot. Jules and Ashley both up. IRO really just need to get a good clear right now. Jade able to get it touched, but it might work out in IRO's favor. Pepper with a shot, just hit the top. Oh, no, wait, that was Hay. Wait, what? Good shot coming out from Hay from the right side. Good angle as well, just outside of the corner spot. But still, actually, it might have just been outside the box. But still, once again, great shot. And now, IRO just down by 1 with just over 3 minutes remaining. Finish doing this while I'm thinking about it. And if I don't, I'm going to forget, and then I'm going to be sad. There we go. Yeah, it's a little smaller than I was hoping it would be. There we go. That should be good enough, right? Ooh, let's not do that, shall we? Yeah, there we go. That looks good. I was like, why is my phone starting to... There we go. That's what I needed to do. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Yes, live editing. Professional. Ashley with a great shot just off the crossbar, drops down, and Pepper tries to get the touch, but wasn't able to get much control, and Ashley was just able to bury it. Pepper was just in that awkward spot. Everyone has been there. There's really not an easy way to really get rid of the ball in that scenario if you're right underneath it, and your goal is to make sure. Well, with that, Sapphire does increase their lead to 2 instead of 1, which is good for them, but IRO still have chances. Do not count them out just yet. They still got plenty of time to work with and be able to get this opportunity. I am increasing the font size. That is too far over now. And Haybell able to respond to the shot. Great shot opportunity coming out from Hay. Ashley tries to block him, but just lost control of the ball, and Haybell was able to get it and able to bury it into that bottom left corner using the post and able to get the ramp up and able to help IRO close the gap now. Exactly what we want to see from IRO. Now, Pepper with another opportunity, almost getting demoed by Jade. Haybell with another shot opportunity, tries to find that gap on the far left side, wasn't able to get there. Good 50 coming out from Kittens. Kittens tries to go for the read, fakes it. Pepper able to get the touch instead. Ashley now with control, able to get the 50, just a little outside. Good touch from Kittens. Kittens, it's in the brain. Good shot coming out from Haybell with a wide open net to work with. Oh, we're going to peek the mic. Just bounced out. Jade looked like they might have gotten a mistouch from trying to flip off of that corner. And Haybell was able to get the read from Mitten's touch. And now we are all tied 3-3 with just over a minute remaining. But we are in a dangerous spot. But Haybell able to get the save, send it down the field towards Jade. Jade able to get the catch using that Merc hitbox once again. Haybell tries to go for a demo to slow down the Sapphire's offensive pressure. Good 50 coming out from Pepper. Now Ashley up in the air. Got it past one. Tries to put it towards mid. Able to get a nice little touch with the pancake, I want to call it. Not too sure if that's the exact right usage. Good block coming out from Pepper. And Abel able to get a clear. Good clear as well down into Sapphire's corner. Abel able to get a nice double touch off the corner. Now, sends it down just wide. Abel able to get a touch. Mittens off the top. Tries to keep it going. Might try to go for a 50. Jade able to get touch. Able to give it to Ashley. Ashley with the 50. Pepper in a little bit of an awkward spot. Nobody able to get there, but Jade able to find an opening. Able to find just the right spot to place the ball in that direction. Kittens was too far up and Pepper was too far away. Both tried a back foot, but it ended up backfiring. It was just a good placement coming out from Jade. 9 seconds left. Abel with a great kickoff. Good opportunity coming out in here for IRO. But Ashley with control, able to get it over Mittens and Pepper. Abel racing to get back, making sure that Sapphire cannot add to it. And with that, Sapphire do increase their lead in the series 3-0. Still 2 more games to go here in this series. So again, we cannot count IRO out just yet. Not yet. Not even close. But we go ahead and ready up so that they can go ahead and get started. And here we go. We're getting ready to get the bread, as some say. Does anybody even say that anymore? Like, get the bread? Like, I'm actually curious. Does anybody else say that still? And game 4 is underway here with a great clear into the corner of Sapphire. Good bump from Kitten. Jade switching it up, going to the backfire. What a shot from Ashley. I'm not going to lie. I definitely thought that that was going to be just a little too high and to the right. It still would have been a shot on target, but it would have bounced out. Which is what IRO was probably expecting as well, and I wouldn't blame him. That's what I thought was going to happen too. But it hit that upper 90 and was able to bounce straight in. And a good touch coming out from Mittens. Mittens was able to send it down the field. Mittens might be able to get a touch. It's a little awkward. Jade with a good touch over to Jules. Jules up to Ashley. Ashley back to Jules. Good touch coming out from Haybell. Pepper in reverse. Trying to pull a tomato right now. Was able to get the 50. Now Haybell just barely misses the touch. Does put Jade in a little bit of an awkward spot as I say that. Jade able to get a touch. Mittens, though, able to respond to Ashley's right upper 90 goal. And Mittens able to pop it into the upper left 90, hitting the exact same spot, and the ball just bounces straight in. You know, just right into the net. Perfect job. Perfect job, you know? That's how it works. That's how it works, bro. It is what it is. That's all I can say. It's just, it is what it is. We are tied 1-1. 4 minutes remaining now here in game number 4. Jade with control, able to get it past Kitten, but good read coming out from Pepper. Ashley already up in the sky. Able to take it around 1. Jules up. I think Jules has joined NASA. They took off like a rocket. Able to get a nice little touch, able to put it into the corner. Does go into the bumper of Jules, but a good touch from Haybell, able to clear it out towards midfield. Good touch from Jade, able to pop it towards the wall, able to give Sapphire a little bit of a breather, allowing them to relax a bit, knowing that the ball is not in front of their net or heading towards the front of their net, which any Rocket League player would like that feeling. Who doesn't? Like, come on. Good read from Jules with the pass from Ashley. Able to get that 50 off of Hay. Sends it down into the corner. Gets the perfect bounce for Jules. And Jules able to get the read and able to pop it into the left side of the net.
scoring out 2-1. Ball just wide of the net. I do not blame Pepper for trying to go for that. That can be in a little bit of an awkward spot. Touch from Haydo. Trying not to yawn. Like I said, been a long day, but we're good. He was able to get a good touch into the corner. Able to get a 50, but Jade is able to get a touch and able to carry it. Tries to get it past Pepper. Wasn't able to. Pepper might have just gotten to 50. What a 50 coming out from Pepper. Able to block Jade, making sure that they weren't going to be able to get it over them. Pepper able to get the nice little flip. Able to pop it up. Hits the ceiling in the perfect spot and drops it straight into the net. Now, half the game remaining. We are tied 2-2. Haybell looking to change it, but Jade able to get the read, able to send it and clear it down to IRO's side of the pitch. Vince able to get a good touch. Jade able to get the 50, sends it just high. Jules able to be there, but mainly just focusing on trying to keep it on IRO's side. As I say that, able to get a nice little clear down into the corner of Sapphire's side of the pitch. Able to pop it up. Jules now up. Hits the backboard. I think Jade might have just nice shot themselves. We've all done that at least one point. But a good passing play coming out from Jade. Jade able to pop it up. Trying to go for that double. Gets the dunk on Pepper. And Jules able to be there and able to get a nice little pop on it. Just send it out of reach of Mittens. And now Sapphire take the lead once again, only up by 1, and still a decent chunk of the game left for IRO. Yes. Mittens tries to get the touch, is able to do so, able to get over to Hay. Asher though, able to come out on top with the 50. Pepper able to get the touch, tries to clear it over Ashley and Jules, but only able to get it over Ashley. Pepper able to get a touchdown to Mittens. Mittens able to get the touch, sends it to the corner. Able to keep it on Sapphire's side of the pitch, which is what IRO are wanting right now. And for all those IRO fans at home right now, able to get the touch, able to send it into the corner. Jules able to get the clear, send it out. Jade tries to go for a little cheeky redirect, but just barely misses. Jules with 100 boost from IRO's side of the IRO's corner boost. Let's go up. A little bit of a double commit coming out from IRO, but Hayes still able to get the touch, able to send it out. Actually tries to get a read. Good touch, and read coming out from Mittens. Tries to go for another one, but just barely misses it. Ball right in the middle, kind of in neutral territory, but as I say that, Ashley able to get a nice little touch to the corner. Gets the clear. Jules looking to increase their lead, making sure to put that final nail in the coffin in a dangerous spot. Pepper able to pop it over, making sure Ashley can't do anything with it. 10 seconds on the clock. IRO down by 1. Kins able to pass it towards mid. Hayden able to get the 50 off of Jules, but Ashley able to come out on top even with that 50. And the ball dies in IRO's corner. And Sapphire take a 4th game as well. For game number 4, increasing their lead here in this series 4-0. We got one more game on the board between IRO and Sapphire before we take a short little break and get ready for the second matchup tonight, which, let me go ahead and pull that up. IRO are going to be taking on the Sky Risers. Nice. Spectate, because then the game's like, okay, all the player players are in. Looks like we got a little bit of a decal change coming out from Mittens. Here's what it looks like. Ashley still the finish. I do see, yep. Jade has now switched to the Dominus. You know, as weird as it is to say, you know who Jade reminds me of right now? You might be asking yourself, who? Me. Not like when it comes to skill, because trust me, I wish I could shoot the ball and control the ball like that. But when it comes to like switching cars almost every other round, it's like I have games where it's like I go Octane and then I might go Fennec, and if that doesn't work, like I'll even use the Takumi, which also has an Octane hitbox. So it's not. I'm literally just like changing the look of the car without actually changing the hitbox. Then I might go to the Dominus, and if that don't do well, then I'll go to Hybrid, maybe even the Merc. You know, just kind of see what the vibe works and fits with that day. But focusing back in on the action. Oh, I was just getting ready to say for about a minute we've had a bit of ping pong action going on. But a touch from Ashley. Jules was able to hit the post. It would have bounced out, but that bounce off the post was very unfortunate for Pepper. And unfortunately, Pepper own goals, giving Sapphire an early lead here. The touch from Jade, able to get it past 2, leaving Abel alone. But Jade got a little bit too many touches on that, giving the control over to IRO. Abel just barely misses it. And sends it just wide. Pepper able to drop it down. Is able to get a pop up. Pepper tries to get a bump. Is still able to do so, making Ashley's touch brain shattered during that. It's with the shot opportunity. Sends it back towards mid, where Pepper is. An opportunity. Good fake. Not too sure if it was a fake, but it definitely could work as one. But as we talk about that, we could definitely look at, even though Jade got fake, Jade went for the bump, was going to make sure that they were going to hit Pepper no matter what they did. Pepper tried to dodge it, was able to dodge the first actual bump attempt, but Jade patiently sat there and waited to be able to do that. Now, IRO stuck in their own corner. Pepper able to get a good 50. Ashley tries to get a second 50 after that, but wasn't able to. Jade using the front of the Dominus to get that pinch, to be able to get that insane power. Vince able to get it over Jules. Ball's in a dangerous spot for Sapphire. Let's good control coming out from Jules. Hey, tries to get a bump on Jules. Ball does kind of float around them. A little bit of a double commit coming out from Sapphire. Might cost them, not too sure. Able to get a nice little 50. Same once again. A good shot opportunity and chance from Mittens. Wasn't close enough to get the shot on target. But as I say that, Pepper was able to do so. Ashley, though, able to come out on top, making sure that that ball did not find the back of the net. Vince with a touch. Able to send it just in front of the net. Almost able to get the goal. But good save coming out from Jade. Able to get control, making sure that that did not go into the net. Jade being one of the main factors here for Sapphire. The one we've seen them on offense, but we have seen them on defense quite a bit as well. But as I talk about Sapphire, let's look at this play. Hey, from the right side ceiling, able to drop it and able to get a nice little pop and floater towards mid. And Pepper able to get a great touch and able to send it into the back of the net. And now IRO only down by 2 minutes on the board. Actually, doing a little bit of a backflip. Pepper with another shot opportunity, but saved by Jade. Jade doing the champ type of play, waiting for boost. Booster for ball every day. Shout out to those who get that. Good touch from Ashley. Tries to get it around. Able to get it around 1. Is able to keep it going. I try to get it around 1 more. Was not able to do so. Pepper, though, to get a touch. Tries to get it to Haybell. Haybell just barely misses the second touch. To be able to redirect that. Good touch from Mittens, though. Jules over to Jade. Jade down towards mid. Over to Ashley. Ashley back over to Jules. Jules able to pop it up into the corner. Jules trying to get another touch. Able to get over Haybell. Ashley able to get the touch just in the right spot. And with that touch, Sapphire increased their lead from 2-1 to 3-1. Starting, and Sapphire trying to grow that goal deficit while IRO is trying to close it. There, Mittens trying to make sure that the ball stays on Sapphire's side of the pitch right now. Pepper able to pop it up. Able to get a nice little waterfall, but as I say that, Jade able to get the read over to Jules. And what just happened? I saw Jules touch it. Mittens was right there. Jules was able to get the hit. 92 miles an hour off of Kitten Mittens' car. Yeah, try saying that 10 times fast. Kitten Mittens, Kitten Mittens. Pepper with a good shot opportunity, but saved by Jules. Okay. I see that. Good 50 coming out from Pepper. Ball's in a dangerous spot for IRO. Good touch from Jade. He sends it just wide. They were able to make sure that Ashley wasn't going to be able to do anything. Jules tried to go for a redirect, just barely misses. Ashley now with almost full boost. Did have full boost before they jumped. Good demo coming out from Hay. Ball's in the left corner of IRO. Kids able to get it over two. Just going to try to get it past Jade, but Jade able to get the read to make sure they weren't going to be able to do that. Pepper now trying to make sure that Sapphire do not find one more goal. Pepper able to get a nice little dribble, taking one more for the road. And what a play coming out. Last goal. Pepper showing that control, great control even for that. Able to make sure that that ball did not touch the ground. But with that, Sapphire take round one of tonight's two matchups against IRO with a full sweep 5-0. IRO did show some fight during that matchup, but Sapphire was just controlling the ball like incredibly, not really allowing them to do much with it. But I think we have a bit of a break. They might be getting ready to do some threes. I'm going to double check or see when the next game is. But like we said, next matchup is going to be against Sky Risers. That's always the thing you love to hear when you ask. It's like, when's the time for the next matchup? Don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I just don't know. But that is the first matchup of tonight. Ow. Scroll up here. Oh, that's an interesting question. Oh, that hurts. Brain teaser for you. Brought to you by Ghost Gaming. Which pill are you taking? There's the red and the blue pill. The blue pill consists of CSGO, Rocket League, PS3, and the 2022 Modern Warfare 2. But you have the red pill, which will give you Valorant, Fortnite, the Xbox 360, and Apex. Now, here's my problem. I play a lot of Rocket League, but I'm not a fan of PlayStation. I just like the Xbox controllers because they were a lot bigger. The PlayStation controllers just felt small. So I would lean more towards the red pill just because of the console. That just shows the 3 games. Doesn't mean that I can't play any other games, right? Right? I hope not, because ooh. I don't know, man. Like, I really don't know. Like, that actually is like making me think, because it's like I would do the red pill, just because of that. But all at the same time, it just no. Nope. But with that whole topic, a small brain teaser, we are now back. Let me go ahead and take this off, and this off. I almost deleted that. That would have been bad. Sky risers. While I'm thinking about it, let me just make sure that I'm spelling it right. Because I can't remember if it's a Z or if it's an S for risers. I want to say, I think it's an S. S just makes sense to me. But I can double check that fact right now. Hold on. Aha, I was right. It is an S. Did I say Sky Riser or Riser? I said Sky Riser. That's awkward. Let me just fix that real quick. Risers. Boom. Boom. This is how we do. Can I even do that? Okay, let me do this. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do that. Hold on. Yeah, worth a shot. Let me get this tweet out real quick. Whoops, did not mean to do that in all caps. This is awkward. Do you hate it when that happens? Takes the matchup. 5-0 against at IRO. Ups and downs. Is it Valiant or Valiant? Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Go. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Ba 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 ba. Poppers. If somebody PayPal's me $5,000, I would put that towards a car, and then also just getting whatever I don't use from the car. Honestly, just help build up my stream setup. This was just my flight gaming setup as well. You know. Just make sure that everything's still good. Does that look centered, or should I slide that? I think I might slide this over like 2 pixels. No. Slide it over a bit more. There we go. That looks better. No, it looks like we're just kind of waiting for the other team to hop in here and get us going. You know, the second matchup of tonight against Sky Risers. There we go. RL Willow. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, who? RL. I almost said kamikaze. That is not how you say that. But we are back, ready for match 2 of your IRO Esports taking on Sky Risers here in RO Weeklies. This is the second game of the round today. We're off to a great start. Good passing plays coming out from IRO. Let's just look at this in detail. You know, kids able to get the 50 from Sky Risers' corner. Pepper in the perfect spot, able to put it into the left side of the net, making sure it was out of reach, as well as behind a couple of Sky Risers players. Great play coming out from IRO to give them a great start and allow them to build off of that to get a good start. That just didn't. Oh, what a clear! What a clear coming out from Sky Risers. I think that was Mia Moore. Able to get that touch, making sure that the ball wasn't going to go in the net. And was also able to get it out of danger. Now, RO will able to put it into the corner. Kitten Mittens. Oh my gosh. Like I said, try saying that 10 times fast. Kitten Mittens. What a save coming out from Willow. Like, as well as a great shot coming out from Pepper was just reading my mind before I can even finish saying what he was talking about literally a second prior. Boom. Drops it in the net. Absolutely drops the mic moment, basically. Good touch and read as well. Coming out from Pepper. Pepper, I think, now has 2 goals. Yep. Both Hay and Mittens both have 1 assist each. I think it's Hay, though, that has the 4 shots. Good 50 from Pepper, making sure that the ball stays on the Sky Riser side of the pitch. Okay, able to get a nice touch, sending it over. Pepper able to get the read, and Pepper with the hat trick. And we're not even a minute 30 into this game. It's the first game of the matchup, and she already has a hat trick. What a play. And Hay now with 2 assists. IRO have turned up the dial. Ready to bring the pain and to bring whatever they can to the table. Hay trying to send it off the backboard. Tries to go for a read. It just barely misses it. Kazumi trying to do the same. Almost able to get the follow. Kitten's able to pass it out. Kazumi, that's what I want to say. Able to get a good touch. Willow able to clear it out. Met by Pepper, though. Pepper able to get a shot, though. Miyamor. I can't roll my R's, which is the way how I feel Miyamor should be said, but like I couldn't get, yeah. Anyways, enough about me. Just passing the 3 minutes remaining mark right now. Skyrest is trying to get it out of their side of the pitch, but IRO not really allowing them to do so. Miyamor looking to center it. Good touch from Pepper, able to get the clear. Kazumi able to pop it right back over to Hay. Hay with a banging of a clear. Mittens trying to go for the cheeky redirect, but once again just barely missed. Pepper with another shot. Pepper is 4 for 5 right now. And Haybell, I think that was Haybell's 3rd assist. I have a question. Why does everyone work at Olive Garden? I got a bunch of friends from my college that work there apparently now during the summer. I'm like, huh. Did not think of that. Anyways. Enough random things. Back to the game. We're under now the half-minute mark here in game 2. Pepper being a wall and just a giant right now for IRO. Really denying Skyrisers really any chance. Kittens able to get a good 50. Kazumi just barely missed his widow, though, able to get back just in time make sure that IRO wasn't able to put it into the net. Miyamura able to get a good touch. Does put it right in the middle, so it isn't a dangerous spot. Pepper tries to get it past Miyamura, but Miyamura able to get the read. Kin's able to get it past one more, but Willow able to get the clear, able to pop it high. Willow able to get it over one, but isn't able to get it over Hay. And now Mittens looking to get the clear. Sorry, I was adjusting my mic a bit. It was a little too far away. Good touch though coming out from Will, even though they did get the demo as well, so it can work out for him. Under a minute remaining now. IRO leading by 4. Hey, able to get it past 1, able to pass it up to Pepper, but read by Kazumi. Min's able to get a good touch in the corner, able to get the read off of Willow, able to get the read off of Kazumi. Pepper pops it high. Almost a triple commit coming out from Skyrisers. And Pepper turning it around. Basically, one of the ways Pepper can say thank you for a lot of Haybell. We haven't seen Haybell like put that many shots. We have a bit. They do have, I think, about 8 shots. I could double check that real quick. 9 shots. From the one basically that she just took and be able to get this. But it was definitely a good play though. Yeah. Hey. Pepper coming in from their own corner. Good touch from Hay. Able to send it into IRO's corner. That's not IRO. That's in Skyrise. Will able to clear it down. Hay able to get the read. Able to pop it towards mid. Tries to get another 50. He's able to do so. Keeps it on. The Skyrise side of the pitch. Ball bounces. Ball might just die. And with that, IRO take game number 1 against Skyrisers. 4-0? 5-0. Okay. Just go ahead and add. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at me. Look at me. You know? Hold on. Let's see if I... Don't worry, I can spell. I do not see anything. Done. Let me just say, tune in now to see at IRO taking on what the men's day. Okay. Second matchup of the evening. And there we go. We go ahead and hit spectate and keep this going. There we go, that's what we need to see. I don't know if that works. Yeah. Now. Good touch from Pepper. Pepper starting off just like we saw her do in the last game. Kind of with a goal. And good 50 coming out from Mittens just in front of the net. And with that 50, the ball did drop back, which allowed Pepper to get enough space to be able to put the ball wherever they wanted to. tries to put it towards mid. Good touch coming out from Willow. Big bang coming out from Mittens. Pepper and Haybell are up. They almost able to get the 50 or the bump, but it does work out in their favor because the Skyrisers was a little bit in the panic mode. The ball just dropped, but neither one of them were able to land in time to be able to get that save, which allowed Haybell to drive underneath it and backflip right into it, which does increase the lead. Just about 3.5 minutes remaining. IRO leading 2-0. Looking to increase that number. I gotta make sure. I realized I went back and checked the other one and realized my levels were a bit off, so I just wanted to double check. And we are good. Good touch from Haybell. And passing it out to Pepper. Pepper able to put the shot into the bottom right side of the net. I'm starting to see that chemistry pop up just like we did in the last game. Haybell, oh, with the Pepper. Off just flew by, so I was like, huh, I know. But it's looking to put that mid. Able to do so. IRO chemistry starting to show strong here. Mids just wide of the net, getting it past. I think that might have been Kazumi. Nope, that was Willow. Ball bounced perfectly into mid, and Hay was in the perfect spot to just bang it into the left side of the net, making sure it's completely out of reach. Good touch from Pepper. Pepper, I think, just got this is game 2, their second hat trick of this matchup. Ooh, Willow does look to have some latency, which might be affecting them a bit. May have to have a server reset, but oh. Yep. Not too sure what the rules are in this scenario. I haven't heard anything, so we'll keep you posted in this sense. But at the moment, it looks like they're just playing it normal. You know, I think if that happened before this game started, they would have delayed it and waited for a second or two. And again, it's just demoing. Like, yeah, you might be down a team, but you'll adopt this. Test you, make you stronger. Good demo though coming out from Mia Moore. And Mia Moore with a good 50 from the corner, not even in the corner, from the wall. Bounces out, gets the demo. Kazumi able to put it in the right side of the net, just out of reach from IRO players. And now, Skyrisers on the board with just over 2 minutes remaining. You can't mistype something, especially when it comes to a link to the channel or anything. If you do, you're going to get probably something completely different. There we go, there we go. Hold on. You buddy, should have fun. Haybell might be on the track to get a hat trick themselves. Kids with the demo. Clears the net, and Haybell just has an open net to work with and is able to drop it in. Pepper and create just thinking, oh no, that was Haybell's hat trick. Bleh. Haybell with their last goal that they got was able to get a hat trick, and Pepper now wants more than just a hat trick. They want to keep it going. But right now, IRO do have the Brazil. I haven't seen or heard anything in relation to the player that missed and Haybell. Just like Pepper saying, you know, I want more than a hat trick. Let's keep it going. That's exactly what they're doing here. Trying to keep the momentum building. Mittens able to get a good save. Miamore in the good spot. Pepper just barely able to get enough speed on it to make sure that it did not go into the net. This allows them to get more time to control the ball. And with that, IRO take game number 2 in a fashion of 8-1 with Hay and Pepper both. Might I say, both getting a hat trick and then some. Right now, it looks like we're going to try to see if their third player needs it to be a different server, and if they are going to be able to come back. My key to check. Ooh, as you can see there, it looks like their third player's internet just chose to, it went out, so might have an issue. I don't know. I think they can sub. Hold please. We wait. Okay. Heard from the captain from IRO's WCB team. Right now, we're just going to kind of chill, see what happens and what can come about this. Hold the line. Pads. Who is Pads? I have no idea. But we're not ready. I think they were waiting for Pepper. Buh. So it looks like they did get a substitute. So replacing, I think it was RL Willow, is now Pads. And yeah, you saw their player banner or title, CRL 2022 World's Contender. That was last year, which, if I remember, actually, right now, CRL Worlds, the Collegiate Rocket League, actually is having their Worlds right now, I think, in Dallas, at Dallas DreamHack, actually, this weekend. Oh, dear. Not even 20 seconds in, and Skyrisers have already taken 2 quick goals to start them off and to get them an early and quick lead, 2-0. Might be a dangerous spot for IRO right now. Good 50 from Miamore, able to drop it towards mid. Hey, able to get it out, able to put it into the corner. Pepper gonna try to read it, able to get the clear. Might be able to give it to mids. Miamore tries to get the read, wasn't able to do so. But Kazumi able to get the touch, making sure that they weren't able to keep it going. And now IRO trying to turn the tables. Habo almost able to get the angle. but just a little wide. Good pop from Pads, able to send it just wide. Pepper able to get a good save. Kittens now is able to get the demo. Kazumi tries to get the read. Pads now trying to look the turn. Haybell though gets a good bang. Kazumi able to pop it into the corner just to make sure that if there was an IRO player right there, they weren't going to be able to get much of a shot. But good bang coming out from IRO. Pads already up in the sky, ready to do damage. Pepper tries to put it underneath Pads, but Pads able to read that touch, able to make sure that nothing comes about it. And now Kazumi into the corner, tries to get another touch on it, but wasn't able to do so. Now Haybell running down the pitch into the corner of Skyrisers, but does get beat. And now Pads with a shot opportunity. Good save from Pepper, making sure that that goal deficit stays at 2 right now to give them a chance to lower it. Pads tries to go for a backboard read. Looked like they were going to try to go for a cheeky double tap, but a good demo coming out from Hay to slow down Pads' offensive pressure. Pepper able to get it over 1, but wasn't able to get over Pads. As I say that, good bump play coming out from Pepper, and Haybell and IRO are now on the board. And only down by 1 with just over 3 minutes remaining here in game number 3. Take a quick sip after that. Reset the board. There we go. The board. Pads already up for the double. Sends it just wide. Kazumi trying to get the read. Ball might be in a dangerous spot. Neomore able to get a back pass over to Pads. Pads able to boom it down. Neomore might try to go for a redirect, but Pepper able to get the read. Haybell tries to bang it, but wasn't able to get a good touch. The angle as well as being blocked from Pads. Neomore now in the corner. Able to get the 50 Pads. Able to get up in time to read it. Might try to go for a double. Good touch from Pepper. Able to send it out just a little bit farther. You have IRO a bit more breathing room. Good 50 coming out from Mittens. Able to send it high. Slowing down Skyriser's pace. Just under half the game now remaining here in game number 3. Good 50 for Mittens into the corner. Neomore trying to go for a touch. Just barely misses. Haybell though able to get the touch and it back. Haybell trying to stick with it to make sure Pads can't do much to it, but Neomore was still able to get it over Pepper. But now we're kind of seeing a bit of a slowdown. As I say that, Neomore almost able to get control of the ball. Pepper back passing to Mittens, almost in a dangerous spot, but didn't get enough speed on it so that the ball didn't stay in front of the net too long. And now Pads with control able to send it down. Pepper able to get the 50, send it towards the backboard and over to the opposing corner from where they were. Ball bouncing out. Good 50 from Pepper as well as Neomore. Pads now with control coming in off the wall after 1 touch. Good touch from Hay. Send it into the opposing wall. Pepper now trying to go up, is able to get the 50 off the backboard, dropping down Mids. Almost able to get it. Pepper trying to pop it back towards mid. Wasn't able to get it. Hit it with that. Hits it with her purse. Just a little outside. Didn't get enough power on it. And now Mittens trying to get it past me more. Is able to do so. Pepper able to get the read, send it down the pitch. Kamikaze able. Why do I keep wanting to say kamikaze? It's not kamikaze. Kazumi able to get a touch. Ball from Hay. Drop it towards mid in a dangerous spot. Does get the demo on Pads, but Neomore able to get the touch. Ball is popped up into the air right to Pads. Haybell last one back. Able to get a bang by Kazumi. Kazumi into the corner after Haybell's touch. Pepper trying to get around. Able to get it over to Hay. Hay off the backboard. Kittens is up for the touch. Just barely misses it. Is able to get the tactical fake, as some of us may say. Help defend ourselves a bit. Hay almost able to get the read. Ball does get sent into the opposing corner. Ball in a dangerous spot. If you're a fan of Skyrisers, Mittens almost able to get it. Haybell able to pop it up. Might hit the backboard and drop down. Pepper able to get there in time. And with 15 seconds remaining, Pepper able to tie us up 2-2. And Pepper and Haybell starting to show that chemistry that we've been seeing in the past couple of games. Haybell with a nice little touch, able to send it off the backboard. And Pepper able to be in the right spot just to bury it into the back of the net. And now both teams trying not to get the wrong touch. One wrong touch or one wrong second, spent too long waiting, or going too aggressive could cost you here. Haybell with the bang, could be dangerous. What a save from Pads. Neymar tries to get the read. Pads able to get the clear. Met by Hay. Hay able to pop it up. Tries to get it up to Kitten. Kitten able to pop it up with the help of Pads. Hay able to pop it towards mid. Ball floating. Pads tries to kill it. Pepper able to punt it top right. Just barely misses. Kitten able to bury it. Ow. Oh my word, that hurt. IRO with the 0 second able to keep it up. Now, here's the real question. Was that rule? That's usually dubbed as rule 2 now, isn't it not? Able to keep the ball up at 0 seconds. You know, just ignore the question. Let's just focus on that play. Haybell, Kittens, and Hay all had 1 goal. Pepper with 2 assists, Hay with 1. Dude, care what you say, that is good Rocket League right there. That was great Rocket League coming out from IRO. Pepper able to tie it up with 15 seconds remaining. And at 0 seconds, they were able to keep the ball off the ground to make sure that they did not go into overtime. And with that, IRO do take game number 3, which means they have taken the series technically, but looking to add more to it. But there are still 2 more games to be played between these 2 insane teams that we've seen so far. Now we're just waiting to see what's going to come about here now. Huh. That's awesome. So I was trying to send, I thought I sent a snap like almost 2 hours ago, and it just now went through. I was like, what? Anyways, enough about me. IRO starting off strong here in game number 2. This time Kittens. Why am I saying Kittens? It's Kitten or Mittens. Anyways, Mittens starting us off strong here for IRO. Pepper was able to get that assist as well. Ball's in a dangerous spot for IRO. Or for Sky Risers. Blair. Paz now with control, able to send it high. Good bump from Pepper. And a good touch from Hay, able to send it into the corner. And Hay, with a wide open net, able to put it into the bottom left corner, just out of reach of Paz. Paz was trying to speed back, but wasn't able to get enough speed in time to be able to get there. Oh my word. Good touch from Mittens. Mittens able to put it back towards the corner, but Miyamura able to get control over the ball. Mittens backs away. Pepper with a shot opportunity. Blocked by Pads. Pads now with control of the ball. Able to get it over Hay. Tries to get it over Kitten. Is able to do so. Gets bumped, though, by Kitten in the process. And now Pepper with control. Banks it over to Hay. Hay banks it up. Field pass over to Pepper. Pepper just sends it wide of the net into the opposing corner. And now Pads with control. Trying to keep it going. Just barely misses. Hay able to make sure that Pads isn't able to do much with it. Mittens, good demo. Not really allowing Sky Risers to clear it. Hay with the shot opportunity. Just barely misses. Mittens with the unfortunate backflip. We all have been there. And demo coming up from Kazumi. I said it right that time. Instead of saying kamikaze. I still don't know why I've said that. But good touch from Pepper. With the demo, Pepper almost able to get the touch as well as the save, but was able to get the bump on Pads to make sure that Pads wasn't able to do much there. And as I say that, here comes Pads. Might try to go for another touch. Did not have any boost, which kind of slowed down Pads' offensive pressure opportunity. Now Pads with a chance just goes a little wide. Good touch. Send it downfield. Kazumi able to put it into the corner, read by Hay. Hay able to pop it over towards Mitter. Mitter? Mitter. Where did I get the itter from? I said Hay and then I read Pepper. How did I get itter from that? I think my brain just exploded, y'all. Oh, that other thing's not wanting to show up. Oh well. There it is. Anyways. Alright, on top of that, IRO once again all showing, are all having one goal. Just now we got half the game remaining. Pads with a good save. Kinso able to be there, able to pop it over towards the backboard. Pads might be low on boost, it looks like. Pepper able to pop it up high. Hay might be able to come in to score that. Is able to get a shot. Sends it just out of reach of Kazumi. I almost said kamikaze again. I don't know where I'm getting oh my. I'm fine. But we're still good. Newmore tries to go for the bump. Wasn't able to get it. Even though with a good kickoff, making sure that it stays in Skyriser's side of the pitch. Pepper with their on a solo play. And is able to do it. Takes it from the midfield, it looks like. Let's watch this replay real quick. Able to get the 50 off of one. Pepper then able to follow it. Realizes that they have an open net. And able to jump it into the net like so. Increasing IRO's lead here in game number 4. 5-0 with 2 minutes remaining. And now Kazumi with an opportunity. It looked like they ran out of boost. Pepper able to get a touch. Able to give it over to Hay. Hay tries to keep it going. And tries to get it past Pads, was not able to do so. Moore now taking it back to their side of the pitch. Interesting choice. A little bit of a missed touch does cost them though, coming out from their corner. And Hay able to capitalize on it. And that does give Hay their hat trick. Sorry, I'm broadcasting this, so I'm trying to do the color commentary. What a 50 coming up for Pads. Almost goes into Pepper, able to get there just in time to get the epic save. Ball might just be in anyways, and it is. Pepper does get demoed, but does get the goal. And I think that might be Pepper's hat trick. It is. I think, actually no. I think game 3 was the only game so far that Pepper has not gotten a hat trick out of. Last game, all of them had 3 goals. This game, Pepper and Hay both have a hat trick already. And Miyamura on the board now. But setting up the Brazil, though, in the process for IRO. Well, in a dangerous spot for IRO. Pads gets a little bit of an awkward touch, but it does work out for IRO. Kazumi in an awkward spot. Was able to get the touch, tries to get the 50, but wasn't able to get it. And it did work out for Hay to win in the process of winning that 50. And IRO increasing the lead now. 8-1 with a minute remaining here in game number 4. Good touch from Pads, able to send it out, able to clear it once again. Ball might be in a dangerous spot. Miyamura might try to go for a redirect. Kins just barely misses it, but Hay able to get the save. Pepper might try to go up. Just kidding. Hay goes up for the shot instead. Able to get the 50, able to send it down. Pepper turns around. Miyamura able to get it over Kittens, but Pepper is back though and able to get the touch. Does get demoed though by Pads. Pads with the double demo. Dangerous off spot. Kitten tried to get behind the ball, but in Kitten's defense, that is an awkward angle to come in from and to get the save when the ball is literally coming up from right behind you. And in that scenario, we now have the Barcelona. 100% calculated, I think. Good touch from Pepper, able to put it towards the wall, kind of slowing down Skyrisers. Offensive momentum. Oh my word, my brain. Good clear from Pepper. Pepper might just try to get their own double. I think they try to set up mittens there though. Less than 10 seconds remaining. 8-2. IRO will take game number 4 as well. And with that, IRO are leading here in this matchup 4-0. Go on, put that in the chat. Wow, I can type, y'all. What did I just do? Never mind. Apparently, I'm not logged into my Twitch for my chat on my my chat box and Streamlabs. And I just noticed when I was typing, you know, never mind. Here we go. With a great kickoff. Need more though. Able to get a good pop. Able to get it. Pads. Looks like Pads has switched from the Finnick to the Octane. And Kamikaze pulling out the brick wall, a.k.a. the Merc. Good 50 from Kittens. Pepper now with control of the ball. Going to pop it just wide. Pads with a touch. Using this. That's a live Octane. Using the away decal for Dignitas from last season. Not RLCS 2022 through 23. That is 2021 through 22. Just interesting. I haven't seen one of those decals in a minute. I haven't. I just haven't used it. Still really nice to see an OG decal come out. Well, slightly OG, I guess you can say. Kazumi just barely misses. Pepper is able to get control, able to get it over one, almost able to get the 50 off of Pants, but Pants able to get the save. Kittens tried to go for a reverse touch there, but wasn't able to get it. Looked like they missed the backflip and just kind of boosted upward and kind of stalled themselves. And in the process, Pepper and Hay tried to race back but weren't able to do it. And right now, Sky Risers, I think this is the second time we've seen them start off in the lead in the game tonight. I think the first time we did see them tonight was in game number 3 when Pads first joined. Now, speaking to Pads with a shot opportunity, ball in an awkward spot, but good touch from Kitten. Able to send it over into the corner. Pepper able to be there, able to get the corner boost as well, but Pad able to be there, able to get the shot. Hey, with the save, able to put it into the corner. Now, Kazumi able to get the touch, and now Kitten might be the one to go for the clear. Able to pinch it off of Mia Moore. Drops out. Pads just barely misses. Moore and Kazumi trying to get a touch to send it into the corner. They're able to do so. Mins being a force to be reckoned with on the pitch right now and able to get a lot of good bumps and demos opening up Skyriser's side of the pitch. And even their net for Pepper and Hay to do some damage with. Pads able to get a touch, send it over Pepper, but met by Mittens. Hay is up, sends it just wide. Ball does bounce up, might bounce out. Just kidding. Just barely gets a touch by Pads. Able to send it down. Pepper now with control. Miyamura waiting to see what's going to come out here. And it does look like Miyamura is able to clear it out. But as I say that, Mittens does get a touch to pop it up. But does get demoed in the process. Pads now with another shot opportunity off the ceiling. Good save from Mittens. Hits the ball, hits the crossbar, and does bounce out. Miyamura trying to keep the ball rolling. Pads with another shot opportunity. Does get the double. Hits the post. Bounces out. And Kazumi on the board. Able to find the left side of the net wide open. And able to bury it. Increasing Skyriser's lead at 2-0 with just about halfway in between half the game and 2 minutes remaining. I think that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Good shot, though, coming out from Pepper with the assist from Mittens. Mittens able to get a pop. Good clear, though. And Pepper able just to bang it. See, kind of looking there. Whoops. Not looking there. It looked like the Skyrisers did overcommit a bit more. All of them were on IRO's side of the pitch. All it took was Mittens' touch, and then Pepper able to get that bang right over Miyamura, who's just past the midfield on IRO's side, which gave Pepper, all they had to do was bang the ball down the pitch, and they were able to do so, which allowed them to start to close the goal deficit. IRO, this is what they want. They want to go for that 5-0 sweep, but they got to get past Skyrisers here. With 1:30 remaining, Paz able to get a flip reset. Miyamura just barely misses Mittens, able to send it over into the wall. Might be able to get another touch. Might try to go for another. Gets it past one. Pops it. Tries to get it past Pads. Isn't able to do so. Pads now with control. Able to get a flick over Pepper. Hey, able to get up. did look like they might have gotten bumped by Kazumi, but it does not matter. They were still able to get the touch on the ball, and right now IRO trying to get it out of their half, trying to get themselves a little bit of some breathing room to work with. Hey, able to put it over towards the right side, but Kazumi able to bang it back down the field in the bumper of Haybell. Mittens able to bang it, but Paz able to get the touch, making sure that the ball stays out from the front of the net. Hey, almost able to get the shot. Pepper now able to get the 50. Bounces out towards mid. Kins able to drop it down over to Kazumi. Kazumi able to get the clear out past mid over to Hay. Hay sending it back into Skyriser's corner. Mittens with a shot opportunity gets saved by Pads. Pads does get bumped by Miyamori. Miyamori might try to go for a bang. No, never mind. Pads was the one that got that touch. But Mittens was able to get a good save, making sure that they weren't going to be able to increase the lead. 10 seconds remaining. IRO down by 1 here in game number 5. Opportunity to get the 5-0 sweep. Don't know if they're going to be able to do it. Mittens, though, able to get a touch. Sends it over to Balls in a dangerous territory. But Pads kills it. And with that, Skyrisers do take game number 5. Making the series 4-1 in favor. In favor of IRO, taking the matchup 4-1. Good plays coming out from both teams. And IRO, I just said IRL instead of IRO. But IRO, great plays coming out from them, able to make sure that they were going to be able to clear it just so. And they were able to do so as well. But with that, that is the end of the matches here tonight for RL Weeklies. Last week we did have a unique circumstances because the week prior to last, I think it was Pulse had to reschedule, so they had to do all 3 matches last week, and they were able to do all 3 of those matches last week. It was a long week last Tuesday evening, but we are back, and with that, make sure to tune in next week, I think, once again for some more RL Weeklies with your IRO Esports. And we hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out.